Welcome back to Wuthering Waves. Last time we solved a crisis that was going on right now. And now we're heading our way to Mount Firmament. So, if you guys don't mind, let's begin.
Wind, guide me.
First, let me find the glasses. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Just went on a search to find where...
Synchronization. Speeding up. Beware. Don't worry.
Do your worst. Stay put.
Repeatedly. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. Cherish everything.
Let's explore, shall we? Still, is this still part of Shinjo? There she is! In the...
Are you trapped here by the rain?
No, it's alright.
I happen to be waiting for someone too.
Are you the Wayfinder?
I am Chun-Li, your wayfinder. Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination is just beyond it. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament?
Nothing!
There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality. That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed. Mount Firmament is such a place. But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds. If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside. Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before. The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. Jin Shi has stayed on Mount Firmament. She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinshi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weakening. Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma. You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jinshi.
Why would you tell me?
From what I understand, there is a strong link between you and the Sun. That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle. It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament. Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged. They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual. Is it you? If not you, who else could it be? It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion. Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountain. As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to... The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out.
Let's just start singing. Wow. And there we are. In Azuma.
We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't...
Oh, I didn't know. I did not know that there was more.
I wore a barrier until we crossed the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce. bridge has...
Remember what you learn.
Judging by its design and intricate details, it must... This is what they call a chronosorter. It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events. My master once told me about the court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel. Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating invention. But why hasn't this brilliant invention... This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could... Or do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from... This chronosorter, weathered though it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Let's give it a...
This is basically Genshin Impact. Okay.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
This is basically the chasm.
Rover, it's the Fraxis.
Unleash the fan. Who's the prey now? Not worst.
Fraxidus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore.
Is this snow?
They must have anticipated your arrival.
Indeed, yeah.
The entrance is sealed.
It's the photon barrier. Specific steps must be followed. Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy. Once we reach the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
We're entering snow territory. Mount Firmament. Into illumination we go.
So it can't hurt me.
What? Whoa! Is this the effect of that strange time pattern you mentioned?
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow
That's so
slower than the
cool.
outside world.
That's so cool. I take
Visitors
everything
were
back.
safe
What I
as
said.
long as they remained within the temporal
Copy
period.
Genshin Impact. I don't care. This is better.
But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions. What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably. No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount
Is
Firmament.
every snowflake unique?
Aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits. Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls.
Oh. But it seems you're not affected.
These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most... So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our sentinel, leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now.
Yes.
I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinshi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning. We can't waste a moment. Jinshi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger.
What do you mean inhabitants?
We need to hurry to Hongjen, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinshi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
Snurznaya, that's what it is. What on earth did I come to? How much more is there? Time speeding up. Time slowing down. Speeding up. Oh, forgot it. So where's the barrier?
It's time.
And we lose. barrier that we've seen.
Oh, war.
Nope, it's not letting that. I have so much questions. You can see the sky. It's this. Unique environment.
Disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Chun-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do.
So this is what their money can made that is. It's so big. Oh, and it's the nighttime. Nighttime night. Something doesn't add up. This is a new area. Oh! Oh. Aww. And what's beyond this? I thought it was gonna be gigantic. Like, it's so unreal, surreal.
What's the matter? You dreamed of Hongzhen? It sounds like you did dream of this place. What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, a vast horde of Cossack discords invaded Anlong. Hongzhen suffered. Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those Rover, perhaps that it could be a glimpse into your own past, and
even more. They're everywhere.
Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any. But every trap has its weak points.
Yeah, Fortnite. Pickaxe.
Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fraxidus aggression. It's Jinshi. And it seems like she used it in a dire situation. Could it be related? The traces lead deeper and... Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
Traces end here. Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
It must be Jinshi. Her trails led to this location. Using her resonance ability too much, but she must have had a reason. Does she help?
Chun-Li, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Let the wind roar!
Target, let's split the dogs.
Leave it to me.
Rover, I need to keep an eye out for anything unusual. The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
There's something behind the waterfall. Another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. They will use ranged attacks. Talk is cheap. Show me the action. Conception. Appear before me. Appear before me. Appear before me.
Still doesn't do anything.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this? Appear before me.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
I see my way clear.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
You two, halt!
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi.
Relax, they're our honored guests. No need to be tense.
She's old, but pretty too.
In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened. It's been a while, Chun-Li.
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the country. And now here we are, meeting again after all this.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin Shi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now. That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of the Court of Cervantes facility.
Nope, still doesn't ring a bell.
Lady Xingyi, please elaborate.
Yes. Oh. She's... Oh.
Madam Magistrate, are you
I'm fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse.
Did Xing-Yi and Jin-Shi know each other?
Jin-Shi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xing-Yi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jin-Shi was only a teenage girl when she became a magistrate.
Let's go! Alright, I'm gonna play some plans
She
for
has
the
been
zombies.
burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's past Xing-Yi mentioned.
Yes. This should be another kernel. The entrance. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first.
What is it with this ranged attack?
Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism? I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But what? We need to focus on items related to the Court of Savante and
Okay, I'm done for the day. Night. Thanks for watching.
I will be there forever.
I see my way clear.
Uh,
One less sounds.